Hello, everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. When we last left off, oh, hey, don't run away. I was trying to be friends with you. When we last left off, we rescued our main man Kiryu, and we sent him back to Japan. He is not in a good way. We will see him again later, I am certain. Once he's had a chance to rest, recuperate, and relax, we will see the main man again. I swear it. We also sent Nanba off with him, so probably those two will come back together with a vengeance. But that leaves, basically the team here. We have, Ichiban, Tommy, Adachi, and Chichan. And we today are not actually going to be doing main story, because after rescuing Kiryu, I did notice that there is a couple more side quests hanging around. So I think now's a pretty good opportunity. When we're kind of in the middle of things, nothing huge is like it's not like we're waiting on rescuing Kiryu or anything like that. So we have the opportunity to just kind of take a step back, kind of chill for a moment, and just hang out realistically. So Adachi does have one there, two there. Is that it? Does he have a third somewhere? I think, hang on. I kind of need to check that. Adachi bingo. Okay, so it's just two. He's missing two. Okay, I do want to grab them. We also started this Litterbugged side quest, which I kind of started accidentally in the last stream, but you know, it's interesting. So I want to do that, and there's also this one, Let It Snow, which I started whenever the hell I did the last round of side quests. I started it then, but it didn't show up on the map, and I was really annoyed about that. But it is on the map now, so I do want to do that. So this one he's like level 30 something, I think. So we're not going to be doing that just yet. But that's what we're going to, that's my like main goal, right? Is to talk to Adachi here and talk to Adachi here, and then do those two side quests in order to finish off the actual entire sub story. Hello, Mr. Haz. Approaches slowly to avoid startling the streamer. Thank you, Mr. Haz. I really appreciate it. I am, in fact, a small woodland creature at heart, so I appreciate you approaching slowly to not startle me. That's very kind of you. Yeah. So that's what we are going to be doing. One other thing that I do want to do, however, is to go to Aloe Happy and change things around a bit again. Specifically with Ichiban and Chichan. I haven't decided is the annoying thing here. I actually haven't decided what I actually want to be doing. But Ichiban still has Action Star and Aquanauts, Pyrodancer and Linebacker. He has a lot of stuff, but I do kind of want him to be a Sujimancer. I kind of want that to be his main one, but maybe I should at least, because it's so easy to get all of the jobs up to like rank 10, better than rank 10. What about Freelancer? Does that get anything good? Boosts your evasion and attack. Okay. Low accuracy, but a guaranteed critical hit if it lands. Oh, I definitely, one of Soapy Ichi's signature maneuvers. No, I don't think I'll be doing that, thanks. Damages an enemy with a chance to stun is okay. Low accuracy. Damages an enemy with a high chance of crit. That's pretty cool. It would take a little bit to get there though. What about the hero? Does that have anything? Tornado Liner. Further away your target, the harder you'll hit. Okay. Hero's Encouragement. Boost attack of Casca and nearby allies. That is fine. He already has He already has an ability. Where is it? Is it here? No. What? Oh, Hero's Wisdom. Boosts the critical rate of Kasuga and nearby allies. I thought it also did attack. What's the max rank? 99. Yeah, we babies still. It's fine. That was an annoying thing about Yakuza 7, by the way. In order to platinum Yakuza 7, you have to get every single job up to max rank. There was no way I was realistically doing that. That would take literally like 200 hours. Like in 7 I'm talking about. I don't know if you need to do that to platinum this, but no, I'm not doing that. But getting them up to certain ranks will unlock their will unlock the skills though, and it will also give small little boosts to stats. So it's kind of worth getting everybody up to a certain degree in rank. Like I want Tsujimatsu to be his main thing, but maybe I should just keep doing that. Maybe I should just keep getting him up the ranks. Maybe that would be better. Okay, sure. For now, we'll do it that way. Alright, so we'll make Ichiban a linebacker. Chitose, now Chitose, because she is female, who would be female? Like, gross. But because she's female, she has a tiny number of jobs, so she is actually ready to basically specialize for a while. I really like Kunoichi. I really do like Kunoichi. The idea of increasing your agility with this, and increasing your agility with this, and then inflicting, yes, doing this, so the number of hits rises depending on your current agility buff. I like that. I like that kind of buildery kind of gameplay. That's quite cool. So I do kind of want her to be a Kunoichi. To be fair though, the housekeeper is really working. The housekeeper works. I was just in it for Scum Scraper, because being able to remove any buffs is really handy. So that's why I went so high into it. But it is good. It is definitely good. Geodancer, if I wanted to make her a full-on like healer, and Tennis Ace is basically DLC and not really useful. I mean, Tennis Ace doesn't really do anything that Kunoichi doesn't, or ARS even. ARS is basically just a dancer. Just looked it up. The job-related trophies require level 30, not 99. Oh, thank you for looking it up, my dude. Thank you. All right, so there is a possibility I could platinum this game, not on stream, but I could do it. Yeah, I suppose I'll make her a Kunoichi. We'll make her a Kunoichi for now. I really like the white and gold. The white and gold's great. Okay, so she is now a Kunoichi. Adachi, we're gonna have to change you though. Desperado, we kind of need a magic attacker. Can I make you a magic attacker? Not really. Desperado, Action Star, and Samurai. I mean, I could make him a Pyro Dancer. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Samurai is kind of nice. Desperado's also pretty good. I mean, at least he can have like water type attacks. Recovers your HP and cures any abnormality what's been ailing you. Hell yeah, brother. Sure, we'll make you a Desperado. Why not? Why not indeed? Oh, will we give him the suit? Make him James Bond? Oh, hell yeah. Do you want to know what the job trophies are? Nah, it's no worries, my dude. It's no worries. I don't think that there's any missable trophies in this game, so Yeah, there's no big deal. Don't worry about it. So we now have James Bond on the team. That's pretty awesome. Well, you can tell me if you want. Feel free. I'm not gonna stop you. Then we have the exact same choice. Action star, samurai, desperado. I think I'll make him a samurai. Why is his attack going up? I guess that does kind of make sense. Linebacker is a tank. But with samurai, I don't know. He is only level 1 in samurai, so I don't feel like he should be. I don't think any of his stats should be going up. But we'll make him a samurai anyway. Let's go with this one, the white and blue. Alright, cool. So we now have an entirely new set of characters, basically. Skill inheritance, on the other hand. Hero's Blessing, Hero's Healing, and Hero's Wisdom are all staying no matter what. Rock Swing is a grapple, and Mega Swing is just an AoE. It's pretty handy. Is there anything here that I want? Boost defense? No, we don't really need that. Samurai. Thank you very much, Stephanie Marcuz. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I'm actually surprised that worked. I'm pretty sure somebody did follow me like a week ago and it just didn't fucking work. So yay, it does actually work. The YouTube never works. No matter what, YouTube never ever works. It really annoys me. I'm literally driving now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. Add me on my Discord. I'm not going to do that. Also, Stephanie, why is your Discord name Mina? I mean, you Marcuz, but Mina? What? Why do you have two? You're a bot, aren't you? You're a paid bot, aren't you? Ah, well. Okay. I don't think that there's anything in the samurai that I want. Samurai is about bleed. You apply bleed and then you pop the bleed, basically. Ooh, Glory Awaits. Increases your and nearby allies' attack and critical chance. Hero's Wisdom is actually just crit rate. I thought it was attack and crit rate. It is not. It is just crit rate. Okay. Upgrade. Fantastic. I mean, it does cost twice as much, but still, that's pretty good. All right, what else? And then, yes, the Desperado is basically all about status conditions. So he can make them drunk, he can poison them, he can paralyze them, he can put them to sleep, he can silence, and then that's just an AoE. So yeah, he's all about statuses. I don't think that there's any statuses that I really am gunning for. Except for my samurai, who's wants bleed, but ironically that's the one that the Desperado cannot do. So yeah, so yeah, Ichiban is fine now. Ukulele Strum is excellent. Boosts allies' evasion is awesome, and Lover's Lob lower enemies' defenses. I cannot think of anything better than those two. Those are like, there's absolutely no way that there's anything better in here. I'm sorry. She can get to a certain situation where she needs a grapple and she doesn't have it, but that's just it. Oh, Scum Scraper, right. Fuck. She needs another slot and she needs it ASAP. Bond level 40. What is her bond at? I think her bond's at like level 39. Ah, crap. And it is a grapple, to be fair. Alright, we'll get rid of Lover's Lob. We'll take Scum Scraper. Oh, I really don't want to do that, though. I'm definitely not getting rid of Ukulele Strum. Fuck. Oh, yeah, this is great. Decrease the attack and magic. Oh, never misses, ignores guard. That's really cool as well. That is really, really cool. Shit. I need to decide. Okay, Lover's Law does also have a high chance to charm enemies. It wouldn't work on bosses, but it might come in handy against like mini bosses or something. Lower their defense. Nah, I have to stick with the lower defense. I have to. It's too good. It's just simply too good. Okay, you... What do I want you to have? Wait, hang on a second. So, Slick Tongue. Yeah, I want you to have a way of enraging enemies. With the chance to lower their attack is nice. But you also have, where is it? Flagrant Headbutt, which is a little bit of damage with a chance to make all enemies rage. That costs 15 versus 18, so it's about the same. A chance to lower their attack. It's only a chance versus guaranteed damage. Does it say anything about high likelihood of making enemies rage with just a chance? Okay, so this is more likely to rage, so we'll go with that. And Tommy has recovers HP for yourself and nearby bros, lady bros included, grants regen to everybody, and also removes status ailments. So these three are basically set. He's going to be oh, look at that tweet message. Certainly not a bot. Yeah, certainly not. Tommy has me. How do you like the suit, Mr. Has? What's the tuxedo doing for you? Are you enjoying that, or is it too much? Do you prefer the raggedy like t-shirt and shorts with like flip-flops, or do you like this, or do you like the tux? Do tell. What's your pick your poison? Right, so I gave him Bewitching Haze. Does he have anything else of interest? He has Soul Capture, which is kind of interesting. Cooler Shower? Let him heal himself and boost his own defense? That could be very useful. That could be very, very useful. Do you know what? I'll go with that. He's Tommy. He always looks good. Alright, fair enough. I'm not gonna get in between a young man and his fetishes, or his thirst, I should say. Okay, so that's that job done. Let me just double check the gear. Let me make sure. Yeah, novice's wristband. No, leather cuff, please. You have the combat knife though. Ephemeral longsword and antique revolver. Oh, I know why. It's because Adachi was the linebacker, so he had the cuff. That's why Ichiban didn't get the leather cuff. Right, got it. Okay, that is cool. That is very, very cool. Ooh, Tommy needs a full set of gear. Do we have any... Oh, well, classy hat, honestly. I could just get rid of Curious stuff. He'll probably come back with better gear anyway. Yeah, let me take this and put it on you. Yes. And then, Tommy, you can have the Madam's Visor. Excellent. Oh, and there is also Nanba's gear as well, but we won't worry about that too much. Okay, running clothes. No. Well, okay, I can give the Hawaiian jacket from Nanba. Yeah, okay. Sure. Nope. And then running shoes. Nope. Where's Nanba? Surfing shoes. Yeah, you can take that. All right, cool. Cool. What about her? Running. Right, I gave him the Hawaiian jacket. Do I want you to have it? instead. Yeah, I actually do want you to have it. Since Tommy has a self-heal, I want you to have it, and then you can just have the running clothes. All right, cool. But he's already dressed to marry me. By the way, I just looked it up, and he's 31 in this game. I was born in 1992. I'm older. Really? You're older? Interesting. Huh. I'm a similar age. I'm not going to say how similar, but similar. That is all I am saying. You cannot make me say any more. Let me just check. Covers MP. Increases money obtained. Yeah. Okay, I thought I had somebody... Oh, I think it was Nanba. I had him using the special item that buffs the amount of XP you get for a certain thing. The buffs the amount of XP you get for a certain job class. Like, for example... Okay, I don't... Yeah, well, whatever. You get what I mean. Okay, so that is the team. That is the team. So, now what are we going to do? Let's knock out Adachi's stuff first. Seems like a decent idea to me. Oh, and since it's daytime, I want to go up to the House of Wushu as well. Let me start over here. I want to go to the House of Wushu. IRL, he would be 33 today. I'm 35. Oh, okay. You're not that much older. I will say that I am a similar age to Namba, apparently. Or to Tommy, sorry. I am a similar age to Tommy, and you're actually older than me, Mr. Haz, which honestly is a real surprise to me. Like, I always think of myself as the oldest person in my Twitch stream. And honestly, it's probably a good idea for me to do that, considering... Wait, why is it still closed? What? Why is it still closed? Is the door on the other side? Wait, I am so confused. Aloha. Oh, it's over here. All those times I went looking to see if I could buy something, and I just thought it was closed because it was nighttime. Fuck. Steel nunchaku. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't have that much money though, and nobody's currently using the thing. But knowing you're probably can equip this, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I had a good weapon for that. Maybe I should buy, like, a good weapon for something. Nah, probably not, to be honest. Wait, what is that? Oh, sorry, I saw these two lined up with this white thing. I was like, wait, that's a new symbol. It's not. I'm older than you. Okay, that's legit surprising. Yeah, apparently. I mean, like I said, similar to Tommy, so only a little bit older, but yeah. I always assume that everybody in my stream is underage. Like, including you. I just assume everybody is underage just because that way I can't get in trouble, you know? If I just assume everybody's a kid, then I know I'm not flirting with anybody, I'm not bullying anybody, I'm treating everybody as though they will call the police on me and accuse me of being something awful. So I just assume the worst. I just assume the worst, and that just, like, it keeps me safe, you know? It keeps me safe. Okay, Impulse Shopper Adachi. Dragon fruit.
CD だろうがフルーツだろうがしたのは買うのが仕事。これください。しかしこれどうやって食うんだ。後先考えず買うのが何か足立さんらしいな。
Really? Comes as a bit of a surprise to me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Including you. What's that supposed to mean? I meant until you told me your age, I did just assume that you were underage. Like, Like, I did not make any assumptions that you were as old as me, or even older. I just assumed you were underage because that way I can't get in trouble. But okay, this is a really annoying story for me. Okay, so at one point, I don't remember why, maybe he won or something, but my dad came home from work one day with a giant basket filled with fruit. And it wasn't just like the usual stuff like bananas, apples. No, there was some weird stuff in there. A couple of weird things in there, like blood oranges. Never had one of those before. Apparently don't like it. There was a couple of things that I'd never had before. One of them was a dragon fruit, and I went to work that day, and I was like a day or two later. It wasn't that very long. It was a day or two later. I went into work, and I spent the entire day thinking, oh, when I get home, I'm definitely gonna have some of that dragon fruit, because there was a giant dragon fruit on the thing. I'd never had it before. I was really excited. I was really looking for it. I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna get to try this really cool, really weird fruit. I have no idea what it tastes like. It's gonna be so cool. I was looking forward to it the entire day. When I get home, I look for the dragon fruit, and it's gone. And I was like, ah, shit. Somebody beat me to it? Somebody ate the dragon fruit before I could even try it? Really? Come on. You couldn't even leave me a little bit? That's not what happened. What happened was my mother, for some unknowable reason, decided to throw it out. She didn't even eat the fucking thing. She didn't even try it. As far as I know, she didn't even try to try it. She was just like, oh yeah, we can just throw this out. Nobody wants it. I was looking forward to it the entire day. I was so upset. I was so upset. It's been like 10 years. I haven't forgotten it. That's how scarring that was for me. I still haven't had a dragon fruit. 10 years later, and I still haven't tried it. It's on my list of things that I do want to try at some point. Haven't gotten around to it. That was my one opportunity. Now I shall never have a dragon fruit, no matter how long I live. I can travel to East Asia. I can literally go to a dragon fruit plantation, and I will never try it. And I will never try it. It's just beyond my reach now. Do try it when you can. Dragon fruit actually tastes good. I'm glad for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I didn't have an opportunity. Hopefully I'll try it someday. Hopefully I'll think to try it. Anyway.
こういう現地の人が買いに来るマーケットっていいよな。土産屋も楽しいけど、それとは違うご当地感があってさ。わかるぜ。真実に触れたような妙な高揚感があるよな。
そういうもんかね。俺らからしたらいつもの店だけど、
そこがいいんだよ。こういう場所を知ってこそ。街を満喫したと言える気がする。ローカルグルメとかな。まあ最大の問題は見慣れない食材が多くて調理の。
Yeah, it just kind of blend into each other at some point.
この謎の実はどうすりゃ食えるんだ？割るのか？
まだまだ満喫には程遠いな。
教えてください。富澤先生。
たくしょうがねえな。
I have no idea what fruit he's talking about.
さすが。頼りになるぜ。
I wouldn't be surprised if they were talking about dragon fruits, I'm not gonna lie. If you come across a fruit named pitaya, it's the same. Pitaya. I've never even heard of that. I've never heard of it, and I definitely won't remember. You see, dragon fruit has punch, has impact. You remember dragon fruit. Pitaya, it just sounds like somebody spitting it out. They just try, it's like, pitaya. Yeah, that's awful, I'm never gonna remember that name. By the way, what's in here? Please tell me you don't have dragon fruit. Oh, you have bananas. You just have a bunch of bananas.
Thank you.
All right. Of course, dragon fruit is way cooler, but pitaya is its actual name. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, wait. I need to actually get the hell out of here. So, that was one of them. Now, there's this one over here. And since we're going over here, I will run over and grab Litterbugged while I'm at it, and then I'll come back for this. Yeah, That's what I'm gonna do. This will unlock a bond like mission to do. No, wait, it won't. It won't unlock a. It won't unlock. It'll unlock a drink link just simply because I'll have gotten all of the bond I need. But it won't unlock the actual fight. Right, because that's what happened with Tommy is the thing. I finished off his thing and then the fight unlocked, but that was just coincidental because I actually got him to like... Yeah, I actually finished his drink link entirely, which basically was just an entire, a complete coincidence that it just happened at the same time. Hello. I think I caught every Sujimon in this region now. Time for me to start a new adventure somewhere else. Oh shit, it's a Pokemon trainer. He even has the backwards cap. He wants to be the very best like no one ever was. But I don't know. I'm pretty tired of collecting Sujimon. I want to learn more about the environment they live in instead. Why don't you try going to Dondoku Island? There's a whole new adventure waiting for you there. You can even eat veggies grown by Sujimon. Veggies grown by Sujimon? Is this Pokopia? Whoa, I want to try those. I'm Sujimon Boy Satoru. I can't wait to start my adventure at the Dondoko Island. Hey, and he's D, which means he's easy. Thank the Lord. Okay, there it is. There's dragon fruit with both white and red pulp. The red one is a little messy because it's a very succulent fruit. Ah. Man. Now you're just making me hungry and thirsty. Cockadoodle-dachi. Hang on, let me just feed this chicken some chicken if I have it. No, I can't feed the chicken. That's a shame. Bird food. You're now friends with Phoenix. The chicken's name is Phoenix. Alright, Cockadoodle-dachi.
足立さん、鶏を飼ってたことあんのか。おう、ガキの頃縁日で買ったカラーひよこが成長してな。じゃあ、毎日卵かけご飯タダで食えてたのか。いや、オスだから卵産まねえんだ。だから、おい、まさか。俺の目覚まし時計として立派に。
Like an alarm clock. I could see that coming.
一人にしなくて安心したよ。
Well, not right away. Probably eventually, let's be real. That would get really annoying really quickly. Alright. Boom. Level 23. Friends forever. Aww. Heart. Head to Soleil at night. Alright, I forgot about that.
海が見えて酒飲めるところがいいな。それただ単に酒飲みてえだけだろ。だがこのおっさんは。じゃあ、それいうあたりで一杯やるか。よっしゃ、行こう行こう。
Alright. Yeah, I actually forgot about that. I completely and totally forgot that it's just a small thing. It's just a small conversation. Just be like, hey, we're bros, right? Yeah, we're bros. That kind of thing. Alright, what do you want? How about a Supreme Herb? A Herbius Supremius. It did a little bit. It did a good chunk. Better than the last time. And more animal friends. Seriously, I have more animal friends than I have real friends at this point. That's not an exaggeration. Alright. You're now best buddies. Did you just do a flip? Do it again. Do it again or no balls. Literally, I'll castrate you. Okay, well, whatever. A silver plate. Handy. I do need to sell all of my plates. I do have a few. Not a huge amount, but a few. Okay, so I'm going to skip that side quest that is happening in the middle of the park there. Hello. Oh shit, this game is 70% off on Steam. Yes, it's currently the spring sale. There's a bunch of sales happening on Steam, which is kind of cool. Let me buy from you. Let's just buy 20. There you go. I've literally bought you out. You better be my friend. You little shit. Ugh. Maybe it doesn't matter how many you buy. You just have to buy some and you'll be... I don't know. Boop. Oh, and since I'm here as well, I want to see what's in this building. The last time I was around here, I didn't bother going to check. But now I'm going to. What exactly is around here? Also, is there any, like, safes or anything? There might be. Ooh, dog food. Ooh, that seems like a fun building. No. Alright. So what the hell is this? 53 by the sea. What even is this? Is this a casino or something? Oh, it's a restaurant. Wow. Pretty swanky restaurants. I mean, most of it's closed off to me. All I can do is get into the reception, but I mean, to be fair, that's just me in real life. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, feel free. It's a really fun game. Okay, cool. And there's a handy dandy parking space right there. Nice. All right, so we are going to go just around and grab Litterbugged. And we'll see what the giant Roomba wants. So that's what happened last time. Apparently in 7, there was a sub-story where you had to fight a giant Roomba. This game, the Roomba has returned, but the guy wants to upgrade it with like a flamethrower. And also an AI. So we're probably going to have to fight it again. Probably. Just a guess, but we're probably gonna have to fight it with a flamethrower this time. What is? Oh, it's raid. Okay. What's that? Dangerous loner. Well, now they're just describing me, and I don't appreciate it. Let me see. Hey! Also, I have some birdseed for you, Polly. Mrs. Q. Here's some bird food. Enjoy. They seem happy. Okay. Where? There's the giant Roomba. Whoa, Doc! Is that Sojimaru? It looks exactly the same. Right you are. Fresh out of the lab. The Sojimaru intelligence model. Doesn't look much different from before, but it's what's under the hood, you said, right? Astutely recalled. The chassis may be similar, but her internals are totally revamped. In the simplest terms, she's learned how to think. How's that possible? I'm buying it so I can drool over my man. Oh man, you know, you could just go to Rule 34. That's all I'm saying. As they say, seeing is believing. Allow me to demonstrate. Here, 2 servings of shave ice. Looks tasty. Okay. He's gonna drop it on the ground, isn't he? Now, let's place them on the ground. Okay. Notice that Sojimaru doesn't respond. That's because they're still food, not trash. However, if I were to consume one of them... Okay. Brain freeze! Brain freeze! Did he rehearse this? What a dumb gag. Whew. Now then, when I place the empty cup back... Trash detected. Trash detected. The fact that it is just a giant CD player. Everybody's running. Oh wow, she can actually tell the difference. Didn't even touch the uneaten one. Astonishing, isn't it?
Nah.
And she do that for other stuff. Like, would you consider a broken surfboard trash? Theoretically, yes.
Huh?
Theoretically? Right now, Sojimaru is something like a newborn. Her AI will constantly evolve over time. The fashionable term for it is deep learning. I don't really follow, but it seems like you're saying she'll get better at knowing what's trash or not? That's exactly it. Which leads me to another request. Huh? Would you be willing to help me teach Sojimaru to classify trash more intelligently? Intelligently classify trash? How do we do that? For instance, here's a discarded bento. Obviously, eating it would make you sick. You'd certainly call that trash, yes? Now, by the same token, here's a nice watch. Even abandoned, it's perfectly usable. Not at all trash. Simple, eh? I mean, if you really wanted to make this thing smart, you'd make it recognize what's not trash and then collect it anyway. That would make it very smart, but I must admit, my eyes aren't what they used to be. And my age, it's difficult to quickly tell trash from non-trash. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel a minigame coming. I can feel a minigame coming. Oh, okay. Guess I won't ask why he'd work on a vacuum cleaner of all things then.
わかった
I think I got you. You show me stuff, I say whether it's trash or not. And Sojimaru listens? Precisely so. But Sojimaru must learn to be fast, so you'll have to model split-second assessments for her. No one wants a ponderous vacuum. That's not how AI works. That's not how AI works. Hard to believe my speed would matter, but if you say so, yeah, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I'm eager to begin the process. Are you ready to go? Sure, let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. Excellent! Sojimaru, engage learning mode. And begin! Alright. How's this work? Decide quickly if the displayed item is trash or not trash. You'll only have 3 seconds to make each assessment. Be fast and accurate in order to properly educate Sojimaru. So, to help Sojimaru learn, I've got to sort the trash from the non-trash. Trash. Is this trash? Trash. Is this trash? Trash. Is this trash? Trash. Actually, no, that one probably wasn't trash. The photo. Is this trash? Not trash. Is this trash? Not trash. Is this trash? Trash? That is trash? That is definitely not trash. Phew. How was that? Very, very good. That should be plenty of usable data. Input accepted. Input accepted. Beginning interpretation. Sojimaru will need a bit of time to update. Come back a little later, though, and she'll be practically reborn. Does she learn in her sleep or something? Alright, I'll give her some time. Alright, and I'm guessing I will need to walk away for approximately 5 seconds. But, there is those two over there. Let me beat up this mini-boss. Why not? Ooh, he's kind of cool. Does he have a scythe? That's pretty awesome. Alright, let me see here. Deluge of Stars, I think. Yes. It's not really doing as much as I want. Do you know what? Ukulele. Oh no, everybody's kind of. Everybody. I can get these two. Sure, do it. All right, Ninja, get out your ukulele and start strumming. Why not? I wasn't able to get a Dachi, but that's probably fine. Jones. Yeah. That's actually a really cool Tsuji. Alright. Oh no, this is Ichiban. Let me see here. Pistol formation? Sure, we'll do this. Okay, that hit two of them. That was probably worth. Nice! Nice, James Bond. Ow. Okay, wasn't as bad as it could have been. Wind of Yaido. Can I hit the two of them? No. No, too far away. Oh, I just got a massive headache. Oh, I just got massive pain. Ow. Ow. Why the hell did that just happen? Why did that just happen? I'm trying to have fun here. Come on. I think I'll just go with Shadow Slash. Just do a little bit of extra damage to him. Alright, and nobody followed up. Okay. Let's winged kunai, and hopefully this will buff her agility. Oh, really? It didn't even kill? All right, just smack him. All right. Ooh, that was a little bit painful. That was just a little bit painful. Let's heal. Let's just heal. Let's heal you three. There we go. That's handy. All right. Winged kunai. Do it again. Okay, there you go. Our agility is up. Good. How do I make him bleed with you? I think it's just Wind of Iaido, right? Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Slick Tongue. Thanks, babe. Oh, nice. Enraged Adachi. Cool. Oh, his defense is raised and his willpower. Those abilities are really, really cool. I really like them. Okay. Pancaker. Are you like weak to anything? Just do this back attack. Straight into Adachi. And Tommy with the pew to the head. Is enraged. Oh, nice dodge from Adachi, although Tommy kind of got absolutely creamed just there. I don't think I'll illusory slash. Let's try. Let's do another winged kunai. Okay, and next time we will illusory slash. I think I'll cooler shower you. Why not? We'll see how much this does. Oh, 260. That's pretty good. I think his other one where he healed everybody was doing like 150. So to do like 260 is pretty awesome. All right, illusory slash. Do it. Not bad. All right, hit him while he's down. Nice. And hit him while he's still down. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's not enraged anymore. That's a little bit worrying. But he is paralyzed, which is probably better. It's probably better. I think I'm just gonna get everybody to just normal attack. Oh! Okay, I don't know how you missed, but I also don't know how you did that Speedy Gonzalez thing. That was kind of cool. Can't move a muscle. That really sucks to be you. When you can't move a muscle. Don't walk into the car, Chi-chan. Please don't walk into the car. Boom. Easy squeezy. Hopefully I get that guy on my Suji team. Oh, and rank 8s for all, except for 13 for Chi-chan. Not bad. Not bad. Hercules wrench. Oh, I already have that, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I already have that. That's cool. Alright, hopefully we get a new Suji. We did not. Boo! Boo! Do I want to fight them as well? I mean, isn't there really a point? Come on, open it. There we go. There isn't really a point since I already unlocked these. They're kind of just in the middle of in a corner somewhere, not really hurting anybody. So yeah, bought it. Okay, cool. All right, gold trainer. What is your level 30s? Yeah, so I'd be looking at silvers. All right. Okay, so that's that. Oh, he's back. He is back in action. I did tell you. All it would take is for me to just walk away for half a second. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Shrub, you're just in time. Sojimaru has rebooted and her AI has become far more advanced. Please take a look. What am I looking for? This Sojimaru unit has undergone dramatic improvement. Her current calibration is version 2.1. Well, she sounds fancier at least. Oh, now behold her true potential. Look there. Huh? That's a lot of trash. We shall have Sojimaru canvass this entire area and only vacuum up the trash, leaving everything else as is.
Oh.
That'd be something, but there's a lot to soak up, isn't there? Will it all fit? Not at all, but that's the beauty of the incinerator function. Now fully up and running. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, you wanted it to have a flamethrower. That was a great idea. It'll burn up the trash as she goes, huh? Right you are. Now, Sojimaru, begin cleaning mode. Initializing sensors, cleaning mode activated, analyzing nearby clutter, ascertaining trash. I mean, that is pretty impressive. Whoa, that's amazing. She really knows exactly what's trash and what's not. It's perfect. I knew she could do it. Please don't hold back, Lord Shrub. Let loose your praise. It is just a giant stereo Roomba, though. Consider this. Sojimaru has not even reached her full potential. Her efficiency will increase the more she learns. She can still get smarter. Wow, this AI stuff is really something. So, what happens after she's done vacuuming? When Sojimaru no longer detects any trash in the vicinity, she'll return. I expect her back any moment.
Nah.
Is she stalled or something? Huh, that seems odd. Hello? Come on home, dear. Trash detected. Trash detected. Well, who could have possibly foreseen this coming? Huh? I mean, not necessarily wrong.
兄ちゃん、旅行客？ここ通るときは俺らに通行料払うのが決まりなんだよ。初回だし、1000ドルに負けとくぜ。
そんな。
ちんたらしてねえでさっさと払えやこのガキ。
ゴミ発見。ゴミ発見。
Like I said, not wrong. Although she may be about to kill a man. In fact, I think she has just killed a man. In fact, I think she's just killed two. And straight into the incinerator, right? They've just been cremated. Oh, well, we know they're trash. That's that littering kid from before. Tomo-kun, was it? Seriously. Bought the ultimate version. Now I gotta see my man every day. And he's dead. Why isn't she getting... What? Why didn't she get sucked up?
な、また移動した。おい、まさかあの姉ちゃんも吸い込む気じゃ。
この辺りは交通量が多いので気をつけてお通りください。あら、ありがとう。
あ
All right.
吸い込むどころか美人の姉ちゃんに媚び打って終わったぞ。
Sucking up to her.
そうか。どうやらゴミ識別 AI が進化しすぎてポイ捨てやカツアゲする連中
And
社会のゴミと
apparently it has a thing for women. Apparently it has a preference for women. Okay. I mean, that's the same as most, as like dogs, right?
むしろすり寄っていった感じだったな。まあそうじゃな。強いて言うなら音声認識モードの実験
Oh, dear Christ. Okay, so it's all your fault. Brilliant.
その時わしが力説したお姉さんの話がお掃除丸のデータベースに強く刻まれたのかもしれん。さっきの人とちょっと似ていた
I don't even know what to say to that.
修学旅行の夜みたいな実験してんだな。
Also, are you really that lonely that you literally made a robot just to talk about women with?
人や物問わず吸い込んでしまうのじゃ。ために行くぞもじゃこ。
You really should have some kind of a kill switch on this thing. And just about Detroit become human as well. I mean, that's literally the plot right here, right? That is literally the plot. You just described the plot with Detroit become human. That is exactly what is happening with this giant Roomba. Can you imagine Detroit become human, but all of the robots are just giant Roombas? Detroit Become Human is a fantastic game, by the way. I really enjoyed that. I didn't play it on stream. I think I may have been away before I started streaming, actually. But yeah, it's a great game. I like it.
一旦停止するのじゃ。おい、聞こえんのか。今度止まれと言ったのじゃ。確かこの辺に緊急停止ボタンが。
Maybe you should have like a voice code or something. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. Is that a flamethrower? Oh, yep. Okay. How did he survive that?
博士！今度は一体何が起こったんだ。
That was a bit of a delayed reaction.
どうやら取り込んでから燃やすよりも先に燃やしてから取り込んだ方が効率が良いと進化した AI は判断したようじゃな。真面目に分析してる場合かよ。これじゃただの火を。
They fly now.
おっと、そうじゃった。とにかく緊急停止ボタンを。
Yeah. Goodbye.
お掃除丸。おい、しんちゃん、違うな。頼むもじゃこ。緊急停止ボタンを押してくれ。博士。くそ。なんか普通に吸い込まれちまって。
Why can we still hear him, but we can't hear the other three? Alright. Let's do this. I'm actually a little bit low on MP, but still gonna install this game tonight. What, did the giant Roomba convince you? Oh! Okay, that was... Okay, I can only get those two with evasion, but I think I'm actually going to... Do we destroy Sojimaru or do we take out the dispensers first? I think we take out the dispensers. I think so. Alright, defense down on the right dispenser. Oh, why are you all so spread out? That is so annoying. Let me see. Also, why is it so eerily quiet except for the weird singing? I don't really like that. Grapple, it's probably, yeah, immune to grapple, right. Glory awaits, merciless melee. Cooler shower. Chance to make all enemies rage. Honestly, I think I'll just save your MP. Well, you are a full MP. Are you weak to bullets by any chance? No? Screw it, I'll just save your MP. Just smash it. Alright, that's a decent amount of damage. I can live with that amount of damage. Oh, that's actually a good question, though. Like, I might be able to hit all three. No, I don't think so. We'll give it a try. We'll try to hit the two of them. It does actually work. Okay. Sparkling cleanser. Ow. Also, I probably should have healed at some point. That probably would have been nice. Burning arrow. Oh, weak to fire, huh? Ooh, let me do this. Hopefully this will hit a dispenser. It did not. But it was a decent amount of damage, though. Ow. Yeah, there's no way I can block these. That's just crazy. Look at him shooting. My man's so amazing. Hey, I actually blocked it. I really need to get healing, though. Oh, ukulele strum. Yes. Okay, I can get you three with ukulele. I will take that. And then Tommy, we're gonna need some healing. Mega swing. No, I don't think that would work. Pistol formation. Where's... Oh, okay. I'm actually looking at... Okay. Okay. We've almost got one of them down. Do you know what? I'd actually rather the beachside barbecue. Yeah, we need the healing right now. Rather than the regen. Okay. Okay, not bad. Ooh. Deluge of Stars. Well, I can get two of them. I can get two. And finish one of them off. Alright. Incinerator activated. Okay, hopefully the right module won't restart. That would be really, really irritating. Wind of Iaido. They do resist, and they're probably immune to bleed. That would make sense. I think I'll just get you to Burning Arrow, the main Sojimaru. That is a lot of damage. Alright, pistol. And we'll take out the left module now. Okay. Pretty decent. You can have a Mask of Fertility now. James Bond getting out the mask is really, really funny. Bumper blast. Oh! Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Yeah, you can take a heal. You can take a heal, Chi-chan. Oh wow, that's a big heal. Nice. I'm just gonna keep on burning arrowing Sojimaru. 300 damage per attack is definitely quite a bit. All right. I do kind of wonder what happens if I kill Sojimaru, but I don't kill the left module. Oh, I didn't even try for that one. But I am kind of worried that it wouldn't give me it wouldn't give me the XP.
風穴開けてやるよ。
Alright, 2 modules down. And schmack it. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Smash it. GG. Oh shit. What's the infinite symbol close to the portraits? That's a special move. That's a special move that's I'm able to build up through attacking and through using skills and stuff. But I'm not really. It takes more than one fight to charge it up, so I kind of want to have it for when I need it. But if I'd seen your comments earlier, then I would have used it in that fight just to show you what it is. It's not a huge thing, but it's a good chunk of damage. So.
清掃モード停止中停止中セーフモードへ移行します
And everybody's fine. Nobody got incinerated. And we beat a giant Roomba. Self-destruct. Pancakes? Yay! Giant
パン
pancake!
ケーキが焼けました
I remembered.
美味しいパンケーキ
I
が
remembered.
焼けました
Nah, don't go out of your way to show me a mechanic. Don't waste it. Ah, it's all good. It's all good.
美味しいパンケーキが焼けました
Honestly, those pancakes look really nice. Huge, which is good for me. I definitely eat all of that.
またしても助かったのじゃ。感謝感謝なのじゃ。これはせめてもの気持ちなのじゃ。
An old bone necklace for the Power Dancers. So just gives Power Dancers more XP. Completely useless because I already have one.
いやはや面目ないのじゃ。まさかゴミの判定が人にも及ぶとは想定外じゃったの。AI の進化は奥深いのじゃ。しかしまだまだ改良の余地があることが分かったのは収穫と言えるの。ラボに戻ったら早速修正作業なのじゃ。もっともっと便利で安全なお掃除丸を提供できるように。
I look forward to seeing you in Yakuza 9. That's all I can say.
つってもまあ仮にお掃除丸が今のままだったとしても社会のゴミとして吸い込まれないような生き方は
No, it doesn't have anything to teach me.
ポイ捨てはしません。
そうじゃの危うくわしもこのパンケーキのいい姿勢にされるところじゃったわい。
いや全く笑えねえけどな。ただ
How is the pancake?
これ
おかわりどうぞおかわり
Yeah, they're literally bigger than a human, so there's plenty to go around, I think.
ありがとうよ。
In fact, let's be real, that thing is actually so big that it might rival the world's largest pancake. It's entirely possible. The world's largest single pancake. Okay, cool. Sub-story completed. That is the first of the day. Well, I was thinking I should maybe go explore over here. But the taxi is literally right over there, so I can just wander over whenever, it's fine. So, next up, Let It Snow. So, just as a quick refresher on this one, a man's wife, has a terminal illness and is in the hospital, and she said that she wanted to see the snow one last time. So this guy started panicking and running around throwing shaved ice up in the air to see if he could make it look like it was snowing, which obviously didn't work. But now we've told him that we will try and find a way to make it snow for her. That's not a promise, but we'll try. Because, like, seriously, snow in Hawaii, good luck. So I don't know how this is going to work. The only thing I can think of is like one of those industrial fake snow machines that they use on like film sets. But I don't know how expensive those would be, or if there are even any in Hawaii to begin with. So I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, my baby. Huh? Oh, this is straight up a scene from The Untouchables, huh? Also, I feel like it's a little bit too slow motion. Somebody save him! Oh. Oh crap, this is bad. Yeah, Ichiban. Oh. Oh wow, it's been ages since we did this minigame. Why is the buggy able to turn a corner? Why is the buggy able to do a 90-degree turn? I like how it did the dodge, but I still ran into them. Why is it doing 90-degree turns? Seriously, it should have ended up in the harbor there. Also, why is it speeding up? Why did you dodge to the left when the thing was turning right, by the way? That seems silly. Hey, we did it! We didn't catch it, but we did it. Oh. Okay. Gondawara. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Gondawara. Why is Gondawara back? Why is Gondawara back? Yeah.
実はゴンダーラ組の旅行でハワイに来てたとこなんや。福利厚生の一環やな。それでせっかくやからハワイで赤子になれる店を探してな。やっと見つけたベビーシッターコースでアクティビティを満喫しとったっちゅうわけや。勝手にベビーカーが済んだ時はどうなるかと思ったが、重心移動でブレーキ以外のコントロールができることが分かってな。年がいもなくはしゃいでもうたわ。
そうか、邪魔して悪かったな。じゃあごゆっくり。
Yeah, bye.
ちょっと待てって。せやからこれ一人じゃブレーキ効かんのや。すまんがママの
I really don't want to. Nanny Lillian. Guess that's the woman who was yelling. Yeah, it really isn't why I started playing this game either. Whoa! Of course, we need to have an excuse to beat up some dudes in nappies. Why wouldn't we?
つけさせてもらうで。くそ、なんでこんな目に。
I hate all of this. I just wanted to make it snow for a lady who's dying, and now we're doing this. Oh, they're level 17. Okay, well, this is gonna really suck for you guys, at least.
覚悟。
I do really need to get some food as well. All right, let's smack you. Goodbye.
俺の番だな。
Okay. And smash you in the face. Really? Not dead yet? Come on. At least have the decency to die when you're asked. Okay. Good. That was not what I wanted to be doing right now. Oh, what happened? Rise and shine. Yeah. Sorry, I always took her out after I get my milk. Did I miss anything? You mean besides all your men taking me for a baby napper?
なんやと。
What'd you say? Shit for brains! Kasuga here just saved my powdered ass. Do not talk to me about your powdered butt cheeks, please. Please, I don't want to know. Why do you even need it? These people really hurt me. They hurt me in my Kokoro. Sorry, boss.
あ
Stuff your sorries up your diapers. Get out of here and get me some more milk. On the double. Boss, it's been really hard to find fresh milk around here. Useless. Fine, condensed milk will have to do. They top shave ice with that, right? Go get us some of those instead. Right away, sir. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's him. Hey, you cut the line, old man. I'm sorry, it's an emergency. I just need to buy some ice. Huh? Anakin? Hey, what are you doing here, Orlando? Oh, Kasuga. I can explain. Eh? Nande? Hey, you're not planning on throwing them in the air, are you? I get it. So your wife is sick and wants to see snow.
はい。
Doctor says tonight's gonna be... she might not make it through this one. No more time to wait for other options. Damn it. I said I'd help you, but I've been so caught up in everything else. Ah. Alright. Take it easy, Kasuga-san.
すまね
I'm so sorry. It's okay. I still appreciate knowing that you care. Hmm? What's up? It's beautiful. Almost looks like snow.
え。あ
Huh. That diaper absorbent must be reacting to the water from the shaved ice. Diaper absorbent? Wonder how it got there. Maybe when you beat up my idiot kids, some of their diapers ripped open, Kasuga-san. And that's what it looks like when the inside's mixed with water? Guess so. Diapers got this cottony powder in them to absorb liquid. Once it's wet, it fluffs up like snow. Wait a sec. Like snow, huh? OMG went to Nexus to check out what kind of mods I could find for second playthrough, and of course there's a very interesting Tommy mod. Yeah, I'm sure there's a very interesting everyone mod as well. Hey, maybe we could use this. I mean, it's basically as good as real snow, right? Sure, but there's not much of it.
いえ。
Don't you worry about that. Huh? My crew left Japan with a full ass load of types. We've got stock for days. An ass load?
あ
You betcha. Clean diaper, happy baby. Had to make sure we were prepared in case we wanted to extend our stay. I guess that makes sense. In a horrifying kind of way, yeah. But Are you sure about this? Those diapers are important to you, all right? Kasuga-san, baby plays about the joy of reverting back to a time when you had no cares, no obligations. But at the end of the day, we know that's just a fantasy. We're men of honor, and we respect people's dying dreams. Ain't that right, boys? Yes, sir! Gondawara-san, you're a real man after all. Kasuga, Mr. Gondawara, I don't know what to say. You heard the boss. Go be with your wife and leave the snow to us. We'll give her a winter wonderland, trust me.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, Gondawara is actually coming in useful for once. Him and his weird fetish. I have to admit, I've never been sure what to make of you, Gondawara-san. You've definitely earned my respect, though. And I've got to admit, tearing up a fresh diaper is tantamount to blasphemy. Would never consider it otherwise. But seeing the lengths that man was willing to go for his wife, I can't be a baby in the face of that. It's time to grow up. For a little while, anyway. Alright, boys. Back to the hotel and grab all your spare dipes. Oh, and every last one of them. Sir! They must be so happy. They must be so happy. They must be thinking, man, I get to get out of the diapers for once. And at least until we get back to Japan, I can be an actual human. I can be an actual adult again. Okay, Kasuga-san. We're staying at the hotel near Seaside Avenue. Meet us there when you're ready. Got it. Alright, this is not the way I was expecting this little mission to go, but boy howdy has it gone. It has gone and gone. On and on. Alright, let me have some food. I think I've eaten everything here, haven't I? I think I have. Joe, screw it. I actually have a bunch of money. Let me just make sure. Oh, I actually haven't. I can tell because of the combo meal. Alright, cool. Everything, please. One of everything. Hip hop shrimp aficionado. Oh.
めちゃくちゃココナッツ料理頼んだな。
なんてったってハワイだからな。ハワイといえばココナッツよ。基本を押さえておかねえとな。
ココナッツが基本か。あんまそういうの考えたことなかったけど、一番たちからしたらそういう感覚なんだな。
まあな。でもトミーだって日本に来たらきっと基本を押さえた注文をしたくなるはずさ。
例えば
Rice and sushi.
そうだな。寿司とか天ぷらとか藤山とか。
寿司屋わかるけど、藤山注文してどうすんだよ。
確かに意外と自分がいたところの基本って難しいかも。絶対いろいろあるはずなんだけどな。
観光客用に作ってて現地の人はあんまり食べないものとか地域によってはあったりするみたいだしな。
そういうのもあんのか。もしかしてトミーも実はココナッツ食べなかったりすんのか。
いや、めっちゃ食うし、なんなら最近もココナッツオイルのやつを愛用してる。
よかった。
Why are you so relieved?
今日一番いい笑顔してんな。
これからもココナッツにまみれて生活してくれよ、トミー。
おう。
Okay. Don't know why that happened, but sure. Boost magic. Okay, cool. Gochou-sama deshita. Do you know, I've never had coconut either. That's another one that I've never had. But I have had, like, bounty bars. And bounty bars are, like, chocolate with kind of coconut taste thing, flakes in the middle of it. I don't know how much like coconut they taste like. But they taste nice. They taste really nice. I really like bounties. Or not bounties. Wait, is it bounties? I don't know. But yeah, I really like that flavor. I don't know if it is like coconut, but it's damn tasty. All right, where is the big babies? The big babies are right over here. Ikuzo. We will, of course, be finishing off this. 100%. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and pinpoint, like, what's it called? Sub-stories. And just go for the one sub-story, do it to completion, and then move on to the next. That's kind of my plan. I don't know if it'll work out entirely well. Holy crap, he actually has clothes. I was wondering, did he just come here in diapers, or did he actually have clothes? Did he have to go and buy some clothes? Maybe. I wouldn't really be surprised. Wait a second. Poseidon-Bauer. Oh, yes, no, sorry. Food. But we just got food. Cool. Kazakhstan, we're all diped up here, ready to make it snow. Ready. Let's do this. We're all diped up. That just sounds like a line from like a shitty DreamWorks film.
ただいまエリー。具合はどうだい？今日はとっても愉快な人たちに会ったよ。春日さんって言ってね、日本から来たらしい。外でしょぼくれてたわしの話を笑わないで聞いてくれてね。しまいには力になるぜなんて言ってくれたんだ。なんだかそれだけで嬉しくてね。何の得もないのにまっすぐそう言ってくれた彼がなんだか物語の王子様みたいに見えたんだ。笑っちゃうよな。全然そんな柄でもない中年の男なのにさ。わしは誰かの部屋エリーの王子様になれたのかね。ずっと家にもいないで仕事ばかりして寂しい思いをさせてしまった。ようやく時間ができたというのに今のわしは何もしてあげられない。王子とはほど遠いよね。ごめんよ。なんだか今日は暑いな。窓でも開けようか。
あなたは素敵な私の王子様ですよ。今も昔もずっとね。
エリー。
ありがとう。あなたがいない時間は確かに長かったのかもしれない。でもその時間もずっとあなたの優しさは感じていましたよ。だって私のために頑張ってくれていたんでしょ。今日だってそう。私はあなたからたくさんの愛情をもらったわ。
エリー。
だからそんな顔しないで。綺麗。
ありがとう、春日さん、組長さん。
He had to take his suit off in order to do this.
これなかなかの重労働だがやってやるぜ。親父、これおむつ足りますかね。あ、ほんでれ足りなくなったら今お前が履いとるそのおむつを使うまでじゃ。すっぽぽんになっても最後までやりきるで。へい。
Can I please just ask you to put on your clothes? Please.
本当に雪が見られるなんて、日本で二人で見たあの日を思い出すわ。本当に綺麗。オーランド、あなた魔法が使えたのね。知らなかったわ。
もちろんだ。わしはエリーのためなら何だってできるさ。魔法使いにだってなれる。このくらい遊べしまえだよ。だからもっとしてほしいことはないか。何でも言ってくれ。お願いだから。
でも もう十分よ。こんな素敵な贈り物をもらって、私は世界一の幸せ者ね。ありがとう。
十分なんて言わんでくれ。わしはまだ。
それじゃあ最後のお願い。
なんだい。
笑ってちょうだい。あなたの笑顔を見ながら眠りたいの。せっかく綺麗な雪なのに、王子様がそんな顔じゃ台無しだものね。だからお願い。
ああ、そうだね。うん、その通りだ。ゆっくりおやすみ、ヘリー。雪溶けちゃったな。二人に雪届いたかの。きっと届いたさ。笑えるほど綺麗な雪を見せられたと思うぜ。せやな、ハワイの雪っちゅうのもおつなものやな。
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And of course, he's a pound mate. Of course he is. It's supposed to be a comedy game. Well, it's not really. The Yakuza franchise has always been a very serious franchise with some comedic elements to it. But like the story has always been serious, and the story has often gone into dark places and talked about sad topics and stuff like that. The end of Like a Dragon Gaiden, yeah, I was kind of in tears at the end of that. So, yeah, it's not really a comedy game. It's just close enough to it, you know. It's just close enough. But hey, look. Yes, there was the dying lady, and we needed to help her, and we were able to help her, but we did so with the help of grown men in diapers, so there's still a fair bit of comedy left in it.
ハワイって寺とか神社もあるんだろ？
ああ、あるある。日系の移民が建てたらしいな。
へえ、だからちょこちょこ日本っぽい部分があるのか。
ちなみに盆踊りもハワイにあるぜ。盆ダンスって言ってな。ダンスチームとかもあってかなり気合が入ってんだ。
盆踊りにダンスチーム？マジか。俺らも出てみるか。チーム春日としててっぺん目指そうぜ。
盆踊りのてっぺんってなんだよ。相変わらず適当なやつだな。
でもよくわかんねえけど一番なら気づいたらしれっと輪の中心にいてハワイのみんなと仲良く踊ってるイメージができるんだよな。
まあそりゃ同感だ。
I mean, let's be real, he already has. He kind of already has taken Hawaii by storm. I have a really weak heart for histories of loss. Yeah. If I were to pinpoint my weakness, it's people who were alone, you know, people who suffer from loneliness. Because it's relevant to my interests. But yeah, that's my weakness.
なんだかこの辺って初めて来た気がしねえんだよな。
映画のロケでよく使われるからな。恐竜のやつとか有名だろ。
おお、なるほど。だからか。ガキの頃よく見てたわ。なんかまた見たくなってきたな。
今度貸してやるよ。うちにテープあったし。
今時テープってお前。
確か8ミリだったかな。
もっとだよ。
8 millimeters.
そもそもテープ再生するデッキなんてうちにはもうねえしよ。
その映画今配信されてるな。普通にスマホで見られるぞ。
なんだ、そうなのか。じゃあ後でそれ見よう。俺のテープどうする？気持ちだけ受け取ってくれ。
Yeah, you might be able to donate it to a museum or something, but I don't think that anybody in the world actually watches 8mm now, except for weirdos like Quentin Tarantino or something. All right. In fact, I can put my hand on my heart and say I've probably never watched an 8mm film before. I'm pretty sure that that's true. Maybe in the like cinema, maybe in the very early days of my life I did, but I don't think ever at home. All right, so where do we go now? I think the last time I did one of these streams where I was just doing side quests, I basically finished off this entire area. So I think I want to go to this area and finish all this stuff off, because there's probably some lower level stuff in here as well that I can just knock out of the park really quickly. So yeah, I think we'll go and do that. So let us start. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with that one. That's a bit weird, because that popped up after I finished the vocational school, but even though I was there talking to the lady, nothing actually happened. So I'm really not sure what's going on with that one. So let's go. I'm kind of worried if I went to this one that I'd immediately do main story. Let's do this one, but I'm going to run over there real quick. I'll start over here and I'll run over. That seems like a decent idea to me. So, boop. It's honestly not that far away. It'll only take a moment, and to make sure that I am not doing main story accidentally. So that's probably worth it. Yeah, I don't care. You can have your show later. I don't care. I just do not care. I did explore this little area, didn't I? Oh, I just got some plans there. Oh, what's that? Is that a reference? Handcuffs and gloves. Is that a reference to something? What? I have no idea. And I can't go up the stairs. This is an interesting little area, but I can't really explore any of it. It's a bit of a problem with this game, I'm not gonna lie. So many of the areas are really interesting, but... Ooh. A fool and his money are easily parted. Well, he's definitely done that. I am actually close. Hang on a second. Yeah, she is so close to getting 40 bond. Maybe I should get her like a present or something. Also, that's really weird that, like, who would actually do that? What kind of narcissist would do that? Also, the lady getting cornered by those guys, yeah, that sounds about right. And that would be me at the gym. That would be me. Alright. Hello! Do you require aid? Because it looks like you require aid.
Oh.
Come on, aren't you that washed up comedian? Espresso something? Huh? Rise and grind. Him? Espresso Mamioka, you mean? Yeah, the one who got blackballed for taking those shady gigs. Back to the grind. That's his catchphrase. That shit was hilarious. So what? Espresso runs this shop now? Well, anyway, let's at least get a selfie, eh? Hold on a minute. Smile, Grindy. Come on, man, say the line. Back to the grind. Yeah, we want to hear it. Sirs, would you please mind the other customers? What? We're your customers, bozo. Ain't we always right? No. No, the only people who think that the customer is always right are complete sociopaths. Besides, at this point, what the hell have you got to lose? Yeah, it's not like we're expecting your coffee to taste any good. These guys are just straight up harassing that server. I should probably try to cool things down. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You're just gonna heat things up. Let's be real.
おい
Hey guys, you can see that you're upsetting him. Let's give it a rest, huh? What? Who are you supposed to be? We're discussing a private matter with this here clerk. Why don't you get in line? Because seeing all this is ruining my day. Now take a hike. Then don't watch, fuckface. Hey, forget espresso, man. Let's mess this clown up first. Yeah. Yeah, you can try. You're probably like 10 levels lower than me, though.
やんのかこの野郎
FR, oh, 13, yeah. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for any of you. Dude literally just got assassinated. Okay. Boom. It would be nice if the camera didn't completely fuck up on that attack. It would have looked really cool. But that's not the world that we live in. Oh, what the hell? Had enough? Ready to walk away? Yes, sir. Tch, unbelievable.
なあ
You doing all right over there? I am now. Thank you, sir. That could have gone much worse. You don't get people like that in here often, do you?
はい
Unfortunately. I suppose you could say I'm just brewing the beans I ground.
Huh?
Huh? Just brewing the beans you ground. Alright. Not entirely certain that that's how that saying is supposed to go, but sure.
これは先ほどのお礼です。
おお悪いなそれじゃあ遠慮なく
What was that giant gulp?
こりゃ飲みやすくてうまいなコーヒーの味とか詳しくはないんだが俺の好きな味だ
気に入っていただけて嬉しいです。
あんた元お笑い芸人なんだっけ有名人ってのは大変だなって言ってもあまり知らなくて悪いんだが
いえ、いいんです。結構前の話ですし。僕は以前、エスプレッソ豆岡という芸名で、豆弾けましたってネタでちょっと売れた時代があったんですよ。
エスプレッソ豆よくわかんねえけどその頃からコーヒーが好きだったんだなコーヒー芸人みたいな。
いいですね、コーヒー芸人。実際、ピン芸人になるのは
Americano.
アメリカン空田ってやつとカフェ空豆っていうコンビを組んでました。
Cafe Soramame. Same name as this
カ
place.
フェのバイトで知り合って、二人とも好きだからってコーヒーにちなんだネタで舞台とか上がってたんです。あの頃は楽しかったな。馴染みの喫茶店で徹夜で一緒にネタ合わせして、そのまま小劇場や公演で披露して、でも全然売れなくて結局解散しちゃいました。貧乏には勝てませんね。お互いピン芸人として別々の道を行くことにしました。それからは相方ともずっと会えてなくて、いや、一回だけ馴染みの喫茶店でコーヒー飲んだか。まあ今もどこかで元気にしてりゃいいんですが。
そりゃなんていうかコンビは残念だったな。じゃあ豆弾けましたってネタはピンになってから受けたやつなのか。
そのネタはコンビの頃からやってたんですが、解散後にいきなり SNS でバズりまして、そこから遅咲きのブレイクをした感じなんです。 と言ってもまあ本当に一瞬でしたけどね。急に闇営業をしたって事務所に言われて即クビですよ。
Well, he does look pretty muscular.
そんなこと何も
I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna have to beat him up
そうい
eventually.
えば闇営業で炎上したとか言われてたな。つか闇営業ってなんだっけ？
意味はいろいろありますが、僕の場合は事務所を通さないでヤクザ主催のパーティーで営業したってネット記事に書かれましたね。それを闇営業だとばらまかれて SNS で大炎上。どんどん尾ひれがついて収拾がつかない状態になりまして、道を歩けば後ろ指を刺される生活。精神的にもボロボロでお笑いなんてやれず引退しました。僕の人生 SNS に振り回されっぱなしです。エスプレッソ豆岡の闇はコーヒー以上にブラックだったとか書かれて散々ですよ。
ああ。
もう色眼鏡で見られる日々に耐えられなくて一年発起してハワイでコーヒーショップを始めたんです。
この店ができるまでにもいろいろあったんだな。しかし何も悪いことしてないのにそんな目に遭うとは。
Yeah, it's actually very similar to Ichiban's. Like, that's exactly what happened to him at the start. People
あ
started,
りがとうございます。
him and his friends were doing honest work, and then like rumors started to get out that a rumor basically blew up that he was just a yakuza scamming people or something, shaking people down. So yeah, it's literally the exact same, word for word.
でも気にしないでください。ここは提供するコーヒーがまずければ露骨に淘汰されるシビアな街ですが、美味しければそれだけ正しく評価してもらえるんです。豆だって手塩にかければかけるほど味で応えてくれる。そしてその味をこの町の人たちは求めてくれます。そんな真っ当な世界で何のしがらみもなく生きていけている今が一番幸せなんです。
そうか。ま、自分のことを知りもしない連中に勝手なこと言われて振り回されるのは辛いし疲れるよな。コツコツと積み上げたもんがちゃんと評価されるのに心地の良さを感じるあんたの気持ちわかるぜ。これからもうまいコーヒー入れてこの店続けてくれよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。ぜひまた来てください。お待ちしています。
So what's weird? Oh, I'm guessing that's the partner. Over there. Who are you? What are you doing? I'm guessing that's his old partner. What was with that guy? What was with that guy? Holy shit, this game is Brazilian sub and UI. Hell yeah, let's go, brother. Localization for the win. So there, in the Yakuza franchise, there have been comedians and even comedian duos, but there have been so many that I don't fucking remember anything about any of them. I remember one of the games actually had like a comedian mini game. I think it was 6 with Haruka, was it? It was either 6 or 5. There was literally a comedian minigame where you were supposed to play as the straight man in a comedian duo. So like there've been games like that, or there've been like storylines like this throughout the franchise, but I don't remember any of them. So it could be that that duo is like the people that we've met before or something. But I honestly couldn't tell you. I just couldn't tell you. The reason I'm just randomly... Oh, hello. Kid with a ukulele. Nice. The reason I'm just randomly running away is because I knew that it would respawn if I ran away a little bit, so... But hey, we got some Suji stuff. We got a new friend. That is worth it. That is worth it if I've ever been worth it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that all happened in a really short amount of time. What's going on? Isn't that Mamioka's coffee shop? Apparently so. We know you're in there, Espresso-san. Come give us a little comment. Hawaiian Mafia patronizing your establishment? I guess no one changes their stripes. What do you have to say about those suspicious herbs you're growing? We have the photos, you know. Those are all Japanese journalists. The graffiti's in Japanese too. What the hell? Please just go away. That article's a complete fabrication. I've done nothing wrong. You're only causing a disturbance and hurting the other businesses here. We're not going anywhere until we get some quotes. If the article's a lie, tell us the truth. Are the mafioso former stand-up clients? Are you living in Hawaii on dirty money? It's all on the internet now, Espresso-san. You can't hide from this. Come out and talk. It's on the internet, huh? Former funny man forms felonious fellowship. Caffeine-crazed crimester cultivates controlled substance. What the fuck even are these headlines? Oh, do you know what? I figured it out. I figured it out. The person who is writing those is his former friend, his former stand-up partner. Yeah, so Mamioka got famous after they broke up because the weird line thing, it's time to grind. He was attributed that, but it was actually the both of them who used to do it. So his old friend got upset and jealous because Mamioka was given all of the credit for that line when it caught on. And so he tried to ruin his reputation. Yeah, okay. Okay, I figured out the sub story. We don't need to do this anymore. We can move on. We can move on. I figured out the sub story. It's fine. Now we'll keep going. Make sure that I'm right. What is all this crap? Honestly, it seems like a journalist who needs to meet a word quota. Wait, this picture is those two loudmouth jerks that were here. This doesn't make sense. Also, that photo didn't happen while we were here. Did they come back? Because the guy in the black shirt never scooted in like that. Did they come back and harass him into doing another one? What? It's a pleasure to run into you again, Mamioka-san. Weren't you from the Weekly Kuroshio? Name's Fumita. Man, I ate out on your story for months back in Japan. The public loves a disgraced comic. Imagine my excitement when we got this new tip in. You and the Hawaiian Mafia? I booked the next flight, like everyone else it seems. You are just the gift that keeps on giving, pal. I already said I didn't do anything. Then explain the photo with those two known reprobates. I've got a source that says you're using coffee beans as cover for a much more exotic garden. Catch my drift? How long have you been working for the Mafia? Who really owns this place? Please, no more. Alright, time to beat up some journalists. I only hope that they're game journalists, because if they're game journalists, then they definitely deserve it. Hey. Huh? I came here to buy some coffee. If you're not customers, would you mind stepping aside? You're blocking the way in. Huh? Who's this guy? I told you, I'm just here to get coffee. Mamioka-san makes the best in the city. Moron, get your coffee somewhere else. Can't you see we've got important work to do? Important work? You're harassing the owner of a local business and keeping him from serving his customers. This is a cafe, plain and simple. Why don't you all go reporting a real story? To me, this looks a lot more like intimidation than journalism. We could see what the cops think, though. Huh? Getting arrested in Hawaii is a pain in the ass, you know. Could be ages before you could fly back to Japan. Damn it. Fine, get your coffee. You as well. Fuck off. Huh. Nicely played, but it's only a short reprieve. What did you say? Never mind. See you soon, Mamioka-san. I really want to punch him. Hey, are you doing okay? I am now. I can't believe I've got to thank you again. You keep saving me. Don't mention it. How the hell did everything get so crazy since I was here last? Look at the front of the store. Is it all because of this article? Seems like it. With that stupid photo and everything. Just when I was feeling like I turned a corner, this all starts again. I don't understand. Who took that picture? I've got no idea.
Huh?
Wait, when I left here before... That guy outside. And that one reporter, Fumita, said someone called to tip him off. You know, he probably hasn't gone far. Maybe I could take a look around and see if I can find him. Mamioka-san? Huh? I've got some things to do now, but I don't think you should stay open today, in case those creeps come back.
Hi.
Alright, if you say so. Don't worry, though. I'll find some way to take care of this. Lay low for now, and you'll be in business again soon. You're sure, Kasuga-san? Alright, where's that Fumita guy? Alright. That's a good question. Where is that Fumita guy? Ah! Found you! Found you! Bleh. And of course he's in the seediest part of town. You gotta love it. Right beside the strip joint. Or honestly, whatever the hell Dolls and Devils is. I genuinely don't have a clue what actually goes on in this building. But yeah. He's right over here. What's in the sex shop again? What do they sell in here? I've forgotten. Yo, how's it going?
Aloha!
Aloha! Oh, microphone for the idol. And the whip for the... Oh, the dominatrix is coming back as well, eventually. I'm looking forward to that. The dominatrix was fun. The dominatrix was genuinely fun. Oh, and some stuff for Adachi as well. Ascender number 1919. A police baton with a dubious finish, subject to heavily iterated product development. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me out. Thank you. All right, pop this and then go and grab this, wherever that is. Yo, looks like you're in the seedy part of town now, bitch. What are you doing around here? Oh, hey, I recognize that guy in the hat and glasses. In spite of the clown who got in the way, everything's working out perfectly. That article is money in the bank. Mamioka may be some pitiful nobody now, but he was damn popular for a while. Still plenty of milk in that old tit. Jeez, okay, I wasn't expecting that kind of language from this game, but okay. Fumita. So the loudest reporter outside the cafe and that guy I saw snap a photo and run. They're in on it together. How should we deal with that Japanese mophead you mentioned? Might be back if he's really a regular there. Hello, King of Bandits! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Infinite wealth? That'll ruin the economy. No. I mean, it worked out great for Zimbabwe, right? Zimbabwe's fine. Been a 5 minute. Yeah. It must have been like a year or two. Like, it's been a long time. I'm glad to see you back, my friend. I say we get a pic of them together and make it say like suspicious transaction caught in process. I got a kidney transplant in December. Do I remember hearing you telling me that? That suddenly rang a bell that somebody told me that they were doing that. Was it you? Or was it somebody else? I was on dialysis for a while. I think it was you that told me that. Or at least you told me that you were in the hospital. Well, yeah, no, that's great to hear. That's fantastic to hear, King of the Bandits. I needed to take a moment there to be like, wait, should I congratulate you on that? But yeah, no. So, well, so long as the kidney isn't rejected, I suppose. But 4 months later, yeah, it hasn't been rejected. So well, congratulations, my dude. That's actually brilliant to hear. Chicken sees her, but does chicken hear her? Does chicken understand her? Does chicken tend her? I mean, chicken tends me very often. I love chicken. Chicken sees her, but does chicken hear her? I like that. I actually really like that. In progress. Not a bad idea, though. He does have an unsavory look to him. The public will take him for scum easily. Oh, and don't let me forget, once the next article drops, you've all earned bonus pay. Bear in mind, we need even more buzz than we had for the first one. Make sure you're prepared. Thank you. I come up with my material when my best material when high. Yeah. I imagine that's when most comics come up with their best material. Yeah. Well, isn't this a hot scoop? Huh? You knew the whole time that article on Mamioka was garbage. You cooked it up. What's more, even after he retired from the public eye and left the country, you're still going after him. When will you be satisfied that you've ruined a guy's life? He's only barely gotten back to his feet after the first smear campaign, and now he can't even serve coffee without you hounding him. You need to stop this. Someone like you has no business telling me what to do. Besides, Mamioka left himself open. It's his own fault. The hell's that mean? Wouldn't you like to know? You sorry rube. Huh? Instead of asking stupid questions, maybe you should consider what you've done to Mamioka's reputation by coming here. What? Headline: Humiliated humorist's hairball henchman harasses the helpless in heartless hush-up. Man, you need to grow the fuck up. If you think that's a good headline, then seriously, you should be writing for elementary school newspapers. Kiryu and Ichiban have similar yet different types of autism. I mean, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can kind of see it. What other dirt are you trying to bury us by intimidating us? And here's the thought. Imagine the Cloud if he came to rough us up, but we mounted a valiant comeback. What a story! Bastards, I'll give you something that's fit to print. Alright. I'm very glad that it came to this. Oh, level 19. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Alright, do I even... No, I don't think I even need to. I don't think I... Will you please stand still? Stand? Fuck it. You got a bike to the face and you fucking deserve it. Alright, can I smack somebody with a trolley? No? Oh. Alright, fine. Just get smashed in the head. I'll take that. Adachi, you were supposed to attack him. Oh, stabbed right through the... Stabbed right through the torso. Okay. That looks so cool. Like, genuinely, when the Kunoichi just does a normal attack, he looks so fucking cool. She genuinely looks badass doing that. I love it. It's great. Alright. Man in sunglasses. Oh, nose! It's the guy! It's the guy that I predicted would be there. Wow. Wait a second. Yep. You're Mamioka-san's partner. Sarada? Sarada, right? I actually got an intellect for that. Yeah, you got me. I don't understand. What are you doing here? Were you the guy I saw taking pictures outside Mamioka-san's coffee shop? So what if I was? Ain't none of this your business, pal. Don't give me that. Do you have any idea what Mamioka-san's been through? Moving all the way to Hawaii? And even after all that, he never forgot about you or the good times you had. He's still wishing you well. Big freaking deal. Excuse me? You think that's so special? Well, I never forgot about him neither. Except I'm not wishing him well. I want to make that man suffer. Why? We might have been a double act, but I wrote all the material. I always took him more seriously than he did. Well, maybe that's your problem, dickhead. You were trying to be a comedian and you took it seriously. Are you that stupid? Like, what the fuck? Even Back to the Grind was mine. When we split up, I just couldn't make it solo. I went into debt, barely scraped by. My life had never been so crapified. Well, that just means that you fucking suck, doesn't it? Maybe you need to fucking stop. But then that son of a... Espresso Mamioka was suddenly all over the place, using my gag. He got to tour the country off of my back. All those jokes, I sweat and I bled for him. You sweat and bled to write jokes. Does this guy even know what a joke is? No, he doesn't. Otherwise, every time he looked in the mirror in the morning, he'd start laughing. He made it and he left me behind to slurp mud. All that work, all that time together, it ain't fair. So, then this reporter comes and finds me. Says Mamioka's too hot to ignore right now, and we could both make a lot of cash off seeing him scandalized. And all it took was libel.
So,
That's right. It was the lowest point of my whole life. What did I have to lose? Dignity? Any kind of respect that anybody might have for you? Your teeth? Because I really want to punch them in right now? Best of all, it worked. Worked like a damn charm. I never made an easier yen. What was I gonna say when Fumita turned up a second time, telling me Mamioka's off in Hawaii raking it in? Ugh, and you two even hired on some goons for good measure? You're pathetic. It's so easy for you to judge, huh? You don't know what it's like, watching somebody get rich off you and leave you choking on the dust. Comedy was everything to me. It's what I was put in this world to do. Me, not him, me! Punch him, punch him, punch him. Okay. Or don't. You're right, it should have been you. Huh? I had a feeling I'd find you mixed up in all this. No matter the circumstances, it's good to see you again, Sarada. Mioka, you were the one who gave that reporter enough detail to run that first Yakuza gig article. What? How could you have known? The caption underneath my picture said I had a creepy smile. You're the only one who ever saw me smile like that. We only share our ugly smiles with the people we really trust. After the breakup, you called to invite me to coffee just once more. That's when you snuck the picture, right? If you actually had it all figured out, why didn't you say nothing? You could have cleared your name, gotten back at me, you could have crushed me.
yeah.
No, I couldn't have. You were more talented than me. You had more passion. No one else in the world knew that better than I did. I got my breakthrough pure dumb luck, and all because you pulled me into comedy. There's no way I would have tried to get back at you. Then, once I saw how bloodthirsty these celebrity gossip mills are, I knew that if I stuck around, they'd eventually turn on you for a new story. Mamioka's embittered ex-partner, a tale of lies and betrayal. No way. I couldn't let that happen.
Nah.
Mamioka-san, you make it sound like you quit show business just to protect Sarada. You're kidding me. But you know I'd stabbed you in the back. You should have tried to shut me up. Get revenge on me. Why the hell did you want to protect me after that? You should have spit on the ground every time you said my name.
Yeah.
But I didn't. At most, I'd have given you a good thwack with a bamboo shoot. I still dream about those nights we spent talking comedy in that crummy cafe. We were poor. We had no fans, no money, no reason to be optimistic. But I was having the time of my life. Since the day we split, I've felt like I've been missing a part of me. And no matter what happened, I'll always be grateful to you for giving me the chance to change my life. You'll always be my hero. Yoka. You saw the name of the shop I run here, right? I never thought twice about what to call it. Cafe Soramame? I sort of hoped that somehow word of it would travel until one morning you just swing by for some coffee. You named the store after your old double act, on the off chance it'd bring you together again? You really thought about me like that? I'm sorry. Yeah, you really should be. I'm so sorry. I never stopped to think about what you were going through. I just let all that jealousy eat away at me. You even left it all behind for my sake. You kept our friendship in mind the whole time. And petty son of a bitch I am, I just kept gunning for you. Look at me, Sarada. I'm far from perfect. I know I should have done more for you. And truthfully, I am a little angry. But on one condition. I think we can both find a way to finally let go of all the pain and regret. What kind of condition? Can we bring back Soramame? Oh. Cafe Soramame. Together again. You and me. I'm Yoka. Friends again.
Oh.
Hey. Shit. You get all that? I hope you learned something from them. Now, you need to come clean about all that Hawaiian Mafia crap. Any more shady reporting, I know where to hand deliver my letter to the editor. When'd you pick that off me? Fine, you win, you lousy thug. I don't remember what voice I gave him. It doesn't matter. Okay. Soramame back together again.
ホットの粉コーヒーください。時間ってどのくらいかかります？
そうですね。さっき豆植えたところなんで、あとは水まいて収穫したらすぐですよ。
どこがすぐやねん。収穫してもまだ時間かかるわ。すみません、嘘です。あと30秒でできますのでお待ちください。
びっくりした。あとパンケーキもください。
ありがとうございます。
どうぞごゆっくり。
Looks like they haven't lost a step.
あ、春日さん、いらっしゃいませ。
さあどうぞ、こちらの席へ。
前に来た時よりもいい店になってるじゃねえか。なんか明るくなったな。
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいです。空田が来てくれてから毎日が楽しいんですよ。出会って一緒にネタ合わせしてた頃みたいで、またあの頃みたいに2人で一からやっていきます。
そうかい。そりゃよかった。これでようやく店の名前通りになったな。カフェ空豆。いい名前だ。
はい。
と、そうだ。注文してなかったな。
春日さんにはこのコーヒーを俺たちからのおごりです。
春日さんは俺たちが再結成できた恩人ですから。その春日さんにちなんで一番ブレンドっていう特別なコーヒーを作ったんです。
ぜひ飲んでいってください。
おお、マジかよ。なんかすげえな。じゃ、遠慮なく。うまい。名前負けしてないいい味だ。
I was really expecting him to spit it out and be like, ah, that's awful.
はい。
すみません。注文いいですか？
あ、はい。ただいま。
それじゃあ、この一番ブレンドってやつください。
ありがとうございます。空田、一番ブレンド。
はいよ。
い豆引けました。
Okay. I don't see the joke in that, but sure.
二人でずっといい豆引き。
Everybody needs a catchphrase, huh? Except me. I don't need a catchphrase. I'm funny enough without a catchphrase. I don't need one. That is. You're joking. You're joking, right? Really? Okay, sure. Why not? So now if I ever want to check out their catchphrase again, I know where to find it. Oh, I can actually... Oh, talks to Chotose at Revolve. Did she get to level 4? Did she get to rank 40? I think she got to rank 40. Wait, I recognize those bean things. Is there a photo op in here? Oh, there is! I knew I recognized one of those bean things. Yeah, I remember seeing it from that. Cool. Alright, yo. Good to see you. Sure, let's grab everything on the menu for shits and giggles. Why not? Go! Itadakimasu! Oh!
一番ブレンドって面白い名前だね。一番のコーヒーみたい。
それ俺も思った。ちょっと面白い名前だよな。
へへへ。実はそれ本当に俺の。
味も結構好き。最初ちょっと粗いかなと思ったら繊細で華やかな香りが広がって喉を通る感じがすごくいい。初めての味。
ああ、苦味のパンチは効いてるんだけど、最後は甘さが残る優しい味だよな。こんなの飲んだことないぜ。
That's exactly what happened to
オ
him.
リジナルブレンドらしいけど、どういう発想でこの味にたどり着いたんだろう。いいセンスしてるよ。
だな。今度マスターに聞いてみるか。
ごめん一番。さっき何か言おうとしてた？
え？ああ、いや、なんでもねえよ。うまいよな。
そうなの？変な一番。
なんかめちゃくちゃ褒められて、ちょっと言い出しにくくなっちゃう。
Yeah, just a little bit.
このコーヒーの味に負けない男にならねえとな。
ん
Tommy's one was especially funny. Who's money earned? Oh, cool. Tommy's one was really funny, by the way. You get punched in the face. It's been too long. No? No. No, very no. Okay. So, let's go back to Revolve then. Let's do her bond. Is this going to be her last bond? Maybe, or maybe second to last. I'm not sure. I say bond, drink link. But one thing that I do like though is that in the first game you can oh hello, you can get Ichiban Senbei. In this game you can get Ichiban coffee. Like so you can just drink your Ichiban Senbei or you can just have some Ichiban Senbei and drink your Ichiban coffee while at the same time. I hope that they continue that. I hope that they continue that trend of having, of naming foods and drinks after Ichiban. That would be really funny. Okay, let's go with Chitose. Actually, no, let's go with Adachi first. Chitose might end us in might put us in a fight, and doing Adachi first might actually buff us somehow. So yeah, we'll try that. Well, look at who we have here. Adachi-san totally looks like a regular.
足立さん、この間頼まれた件だが、今のところいい情報はないな。
そっか。まあ仕方ねえ。俺もダメ元と思ってたしな。
気を落とすな。もう少し聞き回ってみる。
よう、どうしたい？何の話してるんだい？まあ、ちょっとマスターに頼み事をしててな。ありがとうよ。忙しいとこ悪かったな、マスター。
気にしないでいい。
What kind of a favor would he need in Hawaii?
頼み事って何だったんだい？それとも俺には内緒か？そういうわけじゃねえんだがな。昔ハワイに移住したはずの知り合いがいるんだよ。こっちでジュエリーの店を開いたって聞いてたから、どこにあるのかマスターに調べてもらったんだ。へえ。でもさっきの様子からすると見つからなかったってわけか。本当に店を開くことができたかもわかんねえんだ。雲をつかむような話なんでな。けど何もマスターに頼まなくったって その知り合い本人とは連絡取れねえのか？最後に会ったのがもう20年も前なんでな。なるほど。当ててやろうか。その知り合いってのは綺麗な女の人だ。
Nah. Oh, okay.
そりゃそうだな。
I was expecting more of a former police officer kind of thing. Well, not that there can't be attractive female police officers. That's definitely not. That's definitely so. That is definitely incorrect. I knew it. Were you guys together? Is it hard to talk about her? Let's go with, is it hard to talk about her? Why is that intellect? I was actually hoping for kindness there.
そういうわけじゃねえが、別にお前さんの興味を引くような話かどうか。時間はあるし、興味もあるぜ。俺が警官だった頃、彼女はとある事件の関係者だったんだ。
Okay, already you're making it so that this will not be boring.
宝石店強盗事件で被害に遭った店主の娘さん、当時はまだ高校生よ。
Her father's gem shop.
宝石強盗か。
How is this boring?
3人組だったが後日逮捕した。取られた宝石も
All except one?
おお、やるじゃないの。さすが日本の警察は優秀だね。その事件を足立さんが担当したってことか？ああ、大勢いる捜査員の一人としてな。で、その時の娘さんが今じゃハワイで宝石店を開いたと。噂ではそう聞いたんだ。だからせっかくハワイに来たことだし、元気にやってるか一目見とこうと思ってよ。向こうは足立さんのことを覚えてんのかい？さてどうだろうな。それこそ会ってみねえことにはわからん。
Alright, I'll help you look for her shop. It'd be real awkward if she actually did forget you. It's definitely going to be an emotional reunion. Well, that's definitely not true. Nah. Nah, I don't like either of those. Let's just do this.
なるほどな。じゃあ、俺も店探すの手伝うぜ。きっと足立さんがハワイに来たのも何かの運命。
By the way, that was charisma. I was expecting that to be passion.
お前はこっ
I
ち
didn't even want passion necessarily.
だからよ。ここのマスターが調べてくれてるし、俺一人で十分だ。とにかくその店が見つかるといいな。探す手がかりは何かあるのかい？彼女の名前だけだな。真鍋明子さんってんだ。ハワイで日本人がやってる宝石店なんてそう数はねえだろうし、手がかりとしてはまあ十分だと思う。確かにな。とはいえ、店は出したもののうまくいかなかったってこともあり得る。そもそも本当に店を出せたかも確かじゃねえ。まあ、あんまり期待しすぎないよう気長にやるさ。おう。それが良さそうだ。よし。じゃあ、アキコさんが成功していることを祈って。うん。ありがとう。乾杯。
Bye. Alright, Adachi's bond has increased. He'll sometimes chain attack downed enemies. Hooray! Everybody needs to have that because it's an awesome ability. Do you have another bond by any chance? No, you do not. Okay. Alright, Chichan. Let's do this. This is probably going to be a fight, actually. And it's probably going to be a fairly tough fight. Let me just save real quick. Well, it might be a fight. I'm not sure. But the one for Tommy almost got me killed. I needed to pull out all the stops on that one. So, just, you know, just not taking things too lackadaisically. Begin drink link. Yes, please. In fact, to be honest, I don't think it is going to be a fight. I think that this is the level 40 one. I think it's level 51 that would be a fight. If there is one. I don't know.
Yo, Chicha. さっきは何かあったのかい？
もしかして話聞こえてた？
Nope, not a word.
いや、そうじゃねえけど。
そっか。さっきの電話相手はジーヤ。 私のことで不穏な噂を聞い
You
た
were
って
running
言って
around
きて
with a bunch of reprobates and criminals?
不穏な噂？
今更なんだけど、私が人のパスポート盗んで
あー
第五地区へ入ったって話。噂っていうか事実なんだけどね。
人のパスポートってそれ俺のやつのことだ
Yep.
な。
Who else?
その話がどういうわけかジーヤの耳に入ったみたい。
Did he ever actually get that passport back? We chased her into there so he could get his passport back. Did he actually get it back? I don't actually remember. Was it in the storeroom when she joined the party? Did she give it back then? I don't remember. I don't remember him ever getting it back.
バ
Oh
ラ
well.
クーダの巣窟に私が行こうとしてたって。
でもそりゃもうとっくに済んだ話だし、ジーヤさんには人違いとか言って白を切りゃいいだろ
そうしたんだけど、ジーヤとしては噂を聞けば聞くほどお嬢様の特徴と一致するって動揺してるの。あとは私が何言っても信用してくれなくて。
う。いやー、しかしよ、そもそもジーヤさんはどこでそんな噂聞いたんだ？ハワイにはろくに知り合いもいないんだろ？
そこについてはちょっと甘く見てたみたい。ジーヤ、誰にでも腰が低くてコミュ力高いんだよね。それでいつの間にか友達もできてて、私の噂についてはジェフから聞いたみたい。
ジェフ？もしかして
あ
あの
Of course, that guy.
盗品買い取ったりしてた。
そういうこと。ジーヤはランチはしょっちゅうあそこのタコスを食べてたらしいの。
So he's actually not that far
忙しい
away.
ことも承知で楽しくおしゃべりする仲なんだって。
すげえな。元格闘家で富士宮家の執事。おまけに年取ってもコミュ力旺盛って。
はっきり言って見くびってたよね。ジーヤがどんどん私に迫ってきてる。
Just say you don't know anything. Should we do something about it? We could try to bring him to our side. That was the plan. That was what I told her to try to do before. She didn't listen, but I could try and tell her to do it again. Sure, screw it.
いっそ俺らのパーティーに引き入れちまうか。元格闘家なら頼もしい仲間になりそうだし。
もうそんな年じゃないよ。だって77歳だよ。
いや、まあ仲間にしちゃえば。
And he could be good for training.
秘密にしててくれるかな。
Just because he can't do it doesn't mean he can't tell you how to
何
do
に
it.
しても今すぐジーヤが私を見つけるってことはないだろうし、慌てないようにしてる。
でも待ってよ。そうなると今度はジーヤさんが危ない目にあったりしねえか心配だぜ。
どういうこと？
ジーヤさんはちーちゃんが第五地区に行ったらしいって噂を聞いたわけだろ。ところがちーちゃんはそのことを認めようとしない。この後ジー
You
ヤ
can
さん
find somebody else to talk about the rumors with.
わかんない。
Mm.
俺がジーヤさんだったら自分の足で第五地区に行って噂が事実か確かめる。で、その証拠を掴んでからちーちゃんに本当のことを問い詰めるんだ。
そんな。でもあそこはおじいちゃんがフラッと入れるような場所じゃないし、他人のパスポートを盗んだり悪徳警官の協力がなきゃ先に進めないんだよ。
ああ、けどそうとは知らないジーヤさんは大事なお嬢様の足跡を追っていこうとする。だからその時バラクーダのチンピラなんかから痛い目に遭わされねえかなって。
そっか、参ったな。じゃあとりあえずまたジーヤに連絡してみる。もし第五地区に行くようだったら絶対行かないように言っとかなきゃ。
To make you even more worried, probably best to keep an eye on him. He must be touched you're worrying over him. Probably best to keep an eye on him.
しばらくジーヤさんから目を離さない方がいいな。四六時中とはいかねえだろうけどよ。
そうだね。これじゃ私とジーヤどっちがお目付け役かわかんない。
Honestly, you should probably just tell him the truth at this point. If he's going to get himself hurt,
確かにそうだね。
then you should probably just tell him the truth.
ジーヤに心配かけてるのは反省してますけど。
今日はなんだか首相だな、ちいちゃん。
かもね。私がジーヤを心配する日が来るなんて。そう思ったら時の流れを感じちゃってさ。
じゃあ覚えときな。そういう時に飲む酒はしみるぜ。
知らなかった。じゃあ試してみるね。
お。
Alright, her knockback chain attacks are now stronger. Cool. Very, very cool. Alright, shall we try to do a sing-song? I think I'm a little bit more awake than the last time I tried to do a sing-song. But to be fair, I think that was a really hard song, so I'm not gonna be too... Oh, wait, I just realized. The other one was Nanba. I did Adachi's, but now Nanba's gone back to Japan. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. The future I dreamed of. We still haven't done this either, so I'll take it. Let's do this. I like the song, by the way. This is really nice. Oh, very nice. Short but sweet. And very, very easy. Very, very easy. Karaoke all night. Yeah, I'm not... I celebrated when... Yay! High score! Brilliant. I celebrated when I did Chitose's song perfectly because it was actually kind of hard. It was actually a pretty hard song. Well, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't an easy song. That was just an easy song, so there's no reason to celebrate. But yeah, it was a nice song. I like that. The callback to Ichiban as a teenager playing Dragon Quest and dreaming about being a hero is quite nice. It is, in fact, quite nice. All right, let me just grab this real quick. And I think that that's actually going... Wait, that's... Yeah, I think that that's actually going to be it for today, then. I could maybe do one more sub-story. But, man, I really feel like I didn't do very many, did I? I did the coffee. I did the Roomba. I did the snow. That's it, isn't it? That is it. Man. These, and I did some, like, Bond stuff, I suppose. Oh, wait, before I forget, because I will absolutely forget, let me go and fill in Chitose's slots. And no, that's not a euphemism. That's not a euphemism. I do mean that literally. Skill inheritance for Chitose, and so she has Lover's Lob, and we want her to have Scum Scraper. Hell yeah, which is actually a grapple, which is nice. Having a grapple on hand is always helpful. What about Adachi? Do you have one? No, level 30. Okay. Okie dokie. So, is that going to be it for today? I suppose it is. I could maybe do one more, but... I don't know, it's kind of a good time to leave it. It's kind of a good time to leave it. How many sub-stories do we actually have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't know if that actually works or not. 5, 6, 7, don't say it, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. That's a lot of sub-stories. That's a lot of sub-stories. I'm not too happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. I did want to knock a couple of them off. At the very least, I wanted to finish this area. But I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could spend another stream doing them. Or maybe I won't. If you catch my drift. And if you don't, then you don't understand English, and I don't understand what you're doing here because I only speak English. But yeah, like Nirvana Hotel. Like the band? Smells like Team Spirit. Is somebody gonna die in there? Is somebody gonna eat a shotgun in that hotel? Just a random curiosity. Okay, I think that we will leave it here for today then. So thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had an absolute blast. And I very much hope to see you all once again. King of the Bandits, thank you for being here, my friend. And welcome back. And I'm very, very glad to hear that you're doing well now. That makes me very happy. And Mr. Haz, thank you for being here as well. It's always an honor and a privilege. And Stephanie Marcuz, I can almost guarantee that you are a bot, but thank you for the follow if you're not by some miracle, and thank you for being here. You're probably a bot, let's be real. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast as well, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. Yes. Should be on Saturday. So I hope to see you there. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye. Oh, that's the wrong button. Bye.